Matthew McLeanis? I'm sorry, I can't say your last name. Thank you, Matthew, for subscribing to the channel. I really hope you appreciate the content. I cannot comment on your profile pic because you don't have one. So yeah, thank you once again. Okay, so this is just to talk about a little bit of the deck list, which is Kaido. I was playing Kaido because at the time that I made the deck list, people were playing only 1/9 Red Gate and 2 of the Tax Bird. And so the 9 gate wasn't ever coming up, even with the amount of draws and anything, it was very hard for me to find the window to play new gate. And so I took it out and played Kaido. But now, as I got better with the deck and as the strategy on Ace evolved a little bit, I feel like Kaido cannot be here anymore. And I still think Tax Bird is in fact the best now, because to play Tax Bird, to find a window to play Tax Bird, it's always hard to play him optimally. But when it comes to Emu, it's pretty nice to have. While Kaido, you do play him right after you play the first 10 gate, if you can, and he just draws you a bunch of cards and it's super good. But I think to compete with the meta, I think we gotta play Tax Bird. So I'm just gonna change it. That's all I wanted to say. A few things that I am thinking about changing is decreasing Pudding, because she's not actually coming up. I always have something better to play, and then our big bodies just drop all their hands anyway. So I'm thinking about reducing to 1 and going back to 2 Red Rock. But for now, I'm gonna keep it like this. And yeah, by the way, I'm only playing 2 vanilla 2K Ace because I don't have Thatch here. He does have more utility than the Ace. You know, the only thing that Ace has that it's better than Thatch is he's searchable by Garp and Izo, while Thatch is only searchable by Izo. But you know, it doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, that's it. Enjoy the replays. Hello, my name is Dr. Shambles, and today we have more Ace gameplay. We have a problem here, guys, recording footage for Ace. I don't know what's happening, everybody's dodging me. The only decks that don't dodge me are decks that legit just counter me straight up. So even Emus are dodging me. I'm like, don't you have a chance as Emu? Rogers are dodging me, so it's very hard to get replays here. So I ran out of time and I just put the people that finally, they got the guts, the balls to go against me. And obviously, the first person that I'm showcasing is the big balls player, Purple Katakuri. Obviously, someone who plays my boy always has big balls to go against even the toughest meta. So yeah, don't worry, we do have some more at the end. We have a pretty exciting matchup actually, and one that I do need to cover up. But yeah, it's not looking good for me to find footage on this deck. Or sometimes there are people like more rogue decks, but that, for example, red, green, Luffy, that are usually rogue decks but are doing fine in the meta. Those people usually are just AFK, so I enter the lobby, I wait, and they do nothing, and then I just get out of the lobby, try to find a meta matchup like Emu, Green Zoro, and I haven't seen a lot of Green Zoros actually, and Roger, and people are just dodging for some reason. I don't know, man. So yeah, so okay, let's go. We did manage, he went second against us. Yeah, we went second against us. We are first. So we played a Garp and an Otama, and now I'm just gonna swing 7. He did go down on Dons very early. I think he should have either just countered with the cards in hand or just take, but it's okay by us. He actually no, he went down and he took the life anyways. He went down and took the lives anyways actually. But yeah, we just play Marco, we stop, it's okay. He goes 6. I'm just gonna counter here. That Atmos has no value from now on, so yeah. Atmos is usually for the mirror match, or when we go first against some matchups when we do see the opportunity. So yeah, I do like him at 2, and we do have both on our hand, so yeah. Okay, so he just did a Paraspare shenanigans, cycling cards out of hand and then playing the event. Drew the Black Maria. I don't think that deck needs the Black Maria. But it's okay. You do you. Yeah, we can get the Yamato. We actually... yeah, we should just play Yamato. Oof, a lot of draw. So we have Yamato swing next turn and leader. I'm probably gonna block next turn with Marco to draw even more cards. So once he swings with Paraspero... actually, let me see the numbers, but I do want to block with Marco next turn. And because I do want to draw 2 cards to see the 8 cost event to try and play the 10 cost Newgate turn earlier. So that's my thought process right now. He has 6 cards, 6 tons, so he cannot play the Pudding. He can play another Paraspero, or he can play Sunshine Pudding, which is a pretty popular card right now on the deck because it does have good synergy and it is searchable, so yeah. No, he plays the other Pudding, the 3 cost Pudding. I mean, if he doesn't have anything else, he could potentially just play the okay, we just block, we don't care, we just want to draw. We do see the 8 cost, so that's the 8 cost event, so yeah, worth. I mean, he could just play 2 cost kata and go into the 8 cost kata, but I guess he doesn't have it, or he does have it and he's going to play it now. Sorry, you guys must be hearing the chair. Sorry, it's a pretty old chair by now, but I don't want to spend money on another chair. I need to buy more cardboard to have fun on locals. Okay, so that's an easy event. Yep, there you go. Let the chain begin. We could, and we. Yeah, I was still playing Kaido here, but this was actually after this session. I was like, I don't use Kaido anymore, so I guess if I'm gonna play 1 copy of anything, might as well be Taxbird because it's just better into Emu. So we go 8 onto lives. If he takes, I'm gonna go onto lives again and just ignore the Paraspero. But if he does counter, I am tempted to swing onto Paraspero just to get some more cards out of hand. He does use leader ability, goes to 6, still needs 2 cards out of hand. That's gonna make him go to 6 cards in hand. And he does do that. There you go. So I am tempted to swing into Paraspero. Yeah. There's no need to rush lives into anybody, to be honest, because our late game with the 10 blue gate blocker is just so strong. He does play the 8 cost category out of the 2 cost kata. Oh, last turn he couldn't 2 cost kata into the 8 cost kata because we were at 7 dawn. Okay, sorry, my bad. I just realized we are at 9 dawn and he is now, so he could only do it now. Yeah, I'm gonna use Izo. I have a lot of space. Okay, yeah, we have another Yamato. We probably can use it too. I do wanna keep Marco in hand for now. Because we can, like, next turn, red block the Katakuri, play with Marco, swing on to leader. Actually, we can swing on to leader with 2 6s and then just swing with the 12 Newgate onto Paraspero and just take it out. And that's all Katakuri's aggression out in 1 turn, and then he has no cards in hand pretty much. So we very much successfully starve him. We lock, yep. He can swing with the 6 with Pudding, but that's an easy counter. Okay. Oh, we cannot. Yeah, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot my own boy. So yeah, we cannot swing into Paraspero. So I guess I'm not even gonna remove Katakuri. I'm just gonna swing Try and make him block, actually. If it does block, we can actually still swing it with Newgate. Because here he kind of wants to block and counter, right? Or take. Because countering 2 cards on a hand, it's a lot. But also taking that life is also a lot. We might just swing with the 10 cost Newgate anyways. Yeah, there you go. And now I think I'm gonna just 12 onto Katakuri. That's completely fine. He can use the 5k event, but I doubt he has it in hand. Oh, actually he has 2 dons, so maybe he has the Soul Beam. Nope, no Soul Beam, just let it go. We might just take everything here. Oof! 7 pudding into Katakuri. Actually, yeah, we don't need to go to 0 to play the Red Roger. We can just play defensively, play slower and slower. He's pretty down on cards in hand. But yeah, depending, we can threaten game this turn. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 swings, 2 of them 12ks. We don't really need to play the 9 gate here. 6 onto 6. Probably gonna just use pudding. The blue pudding. Ah! Okay, my bad. Accidentally used the leader effect. Oh, we had Hell's Judgment. Okay, that is a good tech into Green Zero. I don't play it because it's not searchable, and the amount of times I I bottom deck it on locals and on the same, to be honest, it's too much. Why not swing with 8 Katakuri onto my Yamato? You would take cards in hand anyways, so yeah. But okay, whatever. Kinda wanted a Jozu to play on top of that card, bounce Otama back to hand, and then just bounce Sparrow. So he does play Hell's Judgment onto us. Yeah, which with Red Rock, he's Katakuri. I was thinking about playing the new Dying Gate, I guess. That's why I was leaving Dawn up and just swing 6k, and he loses. Oh, still playing too many Lilians. He did discard 1 10 cost Lilian and had 2 in hand. I think Purple Katakuri now is more mid-range than late game, actually. Next game, Blue YU Nami. She did still going second from us. She plays Young Girl. Never saw this card, but a pretty insane card for Blue YU Nami, obviously. Yeah, we just... No! What? Why was I going for the Red Rock? I couldn't even search it, actually, so we were okay. But for some reason I saw the mouse going over the Red Rock and I got scared. Okay, so we have 3 10 cost new gates. Now, Blue YU Nami is a blue deck, so we need to take care of Blue Pudding and Red Rocks because they most definitely play them. So yeah, so she plays Yori. To change a trigger, I'm guessing Kiko Nojo. I think that's the only trigger worth. Maybe on Nami? No, we don't have that much actually. And like we can just swing with Ace and then play our Marco, so that on Nami does not come up. So yeah, I think it's just Kiko Nojo. Plays another Young Girl. God damn. And discards a young girl. God, I missed all of them. So that's a 7k onto us. We can draw a lot of cards. Yeah, we have Yamato now. So okay. And we draw. That's fine. He cannot pudding us this turn, but he can pudding next turn. And here I am being greedy as hell, just drawing a lot of cards. It is like my thought process. Yeah, Kikono, there you go. Is like he's at 6, so if he plays 4, that leaves him with 2 Dawn, which is he cannot play anything onto board, which I prefer it rather than having cards in hand. So he does play Kuma. He's gonna go 7. We can just, yeah, we can. So how is it going to be? Oh, we should have took the Vanilla Ace. Otama might have some use. Okay, now we need to somewhat starve. Or not. We just bounce. we cannot bounce the Kuma, so yeah. We need to swing with Yamato first because she can discard one card from hand to make itself a 7k. She discards the Kikonochi that we just bounced onto hand. That's fine by us. And we got 2k out of our 7k swing. Depending on what she plays this turn, we actually may be able to starve. But we do need to protect this Yamato. Yeah, we do need to protect this Yamato as best we can. If she wants, she can attach everything onto Nami and swing onto Yamato, or a War of Dawn onto Nami to make sure she takes Yamato. But again, she doesn't make board, and once again, as I said this, she plays a Kuma. so yeah, the Yamato is pretty safe now. Even if she swings an 8k onto our Yamato, we still gonna protect it. We have no counter in hand, we don't care, because we're going to be playing a very big blocker. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can put Jozu on trash. So now I'm gonna swing on to Kuma. I don't care if she gets lives. So yeah, if she protects this, this would be very bad for her, in my opinion. She does protect, so it's pretty bad. She's probably gonna let it go now. Yep, there you go. And now we can just swing 8k. I don't care if she gets a trigger of like another Kikonojo, to be honest. We have a new gate blocker. Now, Red Rock. I was about to say now, if she has Red Rock, that would be very punishable. She uses Young Girl's effect to attach to Rested Dawn. Now she will probably pressure our ward again. Don't use the effect, just counter. Just a counter, yeah, there you go. If anything, we use the 9-cost new gates as a 2k counter. There you go. And he plays Zeus. I'm like, really? Okay, I guess. I mean, she did draw cards out of that. Another new gate. Discard Atmos. There's no need for Atmos no more. We go 8 on to Kuma. If he wants to protect it, that's fine by me. And if he wants to protect it, once again, he goes to 1 card in hand, which is fine by me. He does do it. I'm like, okay, we have a 12k blocker, so unless she has another red rock here to punish our new gate drop, so she can abuse the swing of Kuma, I think it was a misplay to protect that Kuma. I think I would rather have the life. Like, I understand protecting the first swing to bait the second swing onto Kuma, but protecting the second swing, I think that was too much. So, what does she wanna do? Oh my goodness! 16, we actually take that. We actually take that, that's okay. Now, she can only swing a 6. So I think she's just gonna attach in pass turn. Because we have a blocker there. I think she had no options there. But she was thinking, maybe she did have an option, but she was like, maybe I cannot play it. I'm guessing the 7-cost Oden right now. I wanna have Marco on hand instead of Jozu. because we're ahead to Jose and Marco, maybe very good to play next turn. Marco and one Uta to have a lot of blockers. Probably not gonna swing in 10 gate here. Yeah, just use it as blocker. She, I don't think she runs Rush. But yeah, I'd rather leave it up. Plays Yamato, okay. Maybe this was the card that she was thinking about playing last turn. That's a lot of draws, so we did starve it for a bit, and she still drew a lot. Blue is drawing a lot of cards in the current meta. It's insane, actually. Sorry for the clicking on my own trash. I was waiting. Remember, this is sped up, so I waited more time than you guys are seeing. She plays the Law, the one blocker Law. That's fine. That's a very nice card on this deck as well. She can use 2 Young Girls to attach Mordon on... yeah, there you go. We just block, to be honest. Yeah, we block. We block and counter 1. Yeah. Let me see here. What can I do? Oof. 10. The tax crate. Oof. That is a card. But no, I think, yeah. I could grab the Red Roger as well, but I don't think we're going to need it because we're doing a very slow burn. So yeah, I think just Yamato and draw 2, attach 1 is more than enough. And we actually might play one Uta still to have an extra. Oh, I can play Marco actually. Oh yeah, I can play Marco. Oh, that's actually very nice. And she used the gravity blade for the leader effect, so she cannot punish our Yamato Marco drop. Actually, I would rather take away Josu and Marco than Yamato and Marco. So yeah, I think she just regretted discarding their gravity blade, but obviously she couldn't guess. Normally you do wanna chain 10 cost Newgate. She already took 1, but there's only 1 left. So the chances of me dropping 1 are lower right now. Okay, now she has 2 swings. And it doesn't matter. Yeah, she just places the Oden. Because it doesn't matter. Like, we could block anything. I could potentially... Okay, we just block. We can use Marco as a swing this turn. We can actually finish, now that I'm thinking. We go 7. Maybe I do not want to swing with Marco, but I can swing with 1 Newgate, I believe. We can play 1 Newgate, yeah. Yeah, we can swing with 1 Newgate and use the 8 cost event to play the 9 bird. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. She went down in a lot of cards in hand, so I just attach. There's no need to let go of 1 Yamato to play a 9 cost bird, to be honest. We can just do the exact same as we did this turn, which is attached on and swing. He has 2 swings with Oden. He kinda needs to punish our hand, so blue... No, even with blue Nami, yeah, we are just safe with the Marco and 2 Newgates here. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 swings. We have 3 blockers. It's fine. We have 1 life, so there's no way he can finish this turn. So we're fine. We're probably gonna finish next turn. We have 6 swings. Plays the sister to bounce Marco. Completely fine. You can now swing with Oden, we block, and then use the Oden ability to bounce the sister back into hand and swing again with Oden. Oh, he red rocks one of our new gates. Okay, but he cannot restand all then. That's fine. He's removing a lot of pressure from us. Yeah, we are going to protect that, my guy. Not gonna lie. Very slow burn. Very slow burn. Yeah, he does not want to swing with into our lives now or anything because we can just protect it. Or if we take lives, then he cannot block because he's in threat of Red Roger. We don't have it in hand, but it is a threat. And now he just takes, and I'm like, well, no need for Red Roger. Like, we didn't need Red Roger, but there you go. Well, and now we just finish game. There you go. Very slow burn on Nami. It's usual slow burns on yellow decks, so yeah. Now, last game, the interesting game, it's Sabo. Remember, there's more gameplay on my channel with more meta matchups. This video was, again, as I said, very hard to find matchups that did not dodge for some reason. And it's Sabo. He did still going second from us. Like, I think we need to go second against this deck because Sabo does counter us, by the way. And we did not get that good of a hand because we usually search 2 turns in a row when going first, and we had only 1 searcher here. Did I mulligan? I don't know. I think I did. Or maybe I didn't because I did have somewhat of a good hand. So he's searching a lot, obviously. He does exactly what we do. But yeah, actually, he does exactly what we do. All he can actually, late game, he can spam more boards, which are blockers. But it's just, we take this, I think. Oh, yeah, we just counter. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so we go 7 here. Now he's at 5, or going to be at 6 if he plays the blocker Sabo on curve, which he probably will. Yep. He had a large search, so not having that in hand is a bit hard. He takes the 4K event out of hand to draw the hack. I think that's the blocker hack. Yeah, we just draw a lot of cards. I'm trying to see anything, if I can do anything with this. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. So we red rock, he's Sabo. He probably will take this life as well. Yep, because next turn he can potentially use the stage to cycle out another blocker Sabo. Exactly, as he's doing. And play the dragon, the black dragon, to play that Sabo. Yep, there you go. But it was the best we could do. We could not play Jozu, we could not bounce anything because it's a +2 cost. It was a +2 cost. Yeah, we draw a little bit more to try and see more counter. Yeah, there's not much we can do. We don't take the life. Think, yeah, we just drop Jozu. We already have 1 hand. Search even more. We cannot search anything else besides the 2K. Go 8K. He's probably gonna block counter 1. He has a lot of cards in hand. We're probably gonna have to use Izo again to try and see another 10 cost new gate. Waxing Fists, that's the 4K event, exactly. Place 2C, and that's it. I think that's good. Well, yes, so many. Yeah, you can swing into everything now. Oh my god. We did see the new gate, but I don't think it matters. Oh my god, that's juicy. Because now he has a 10k swing. Yeah, 10k swing every turn. Oh, that's so bad. And he does have the 4k event, but I already knew he was going to use it. I was just like, you know, there's not much I can do besides play new gate in swing, so might as well take it from hand. Now he can play another Black Dragon to play something, again, anything else from trash. He just has a lot of momentum and we don't have any. He plays the Red Dragon, which is even worse, actually. He's gonna keep swinging aggro with that Sabo 100%. He has nothing to lose. Like, even if I go Roger here, he has so many cards in hand. Potentially block, yeah, I guess. It's gonna go another 10. Just take... it doesn't matter, really. I'm just trying to see anything. We need to play Marco this turn. Take it with Newgate, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to hold on to Utas. We have 3. So he has another Sabo. Maybe he's not gonna swing with Sabo here. I don't think he wouldn't. There's no reason not to do it. Yeah. Yeah. So that's... yeah, so that's 7. He can play... oh! Okay, we play 2 Utas and 1 Marco in hopes he doesn't have Gold Roger. Every red deck is playing Gold Roger, so he has it. We lose anyway, so it won't matter. We need to block her up. Even with... like, even like not blocking up and leaving the cards, like just playing 1 Marco and leaving Utas in hand would have been bad. I think maybe I should have left Newgate up. But I guess my thought process here was trying to set up game. Because if he swings with Sabo, we cannot block. Or maybe, hopefully, we see the... we see the Red Roger out of his draws. Yeah. He has 4 swings because he can swing with that ARP. Yeah. We kind of gave it away. I shouldn't have done that. So there were... I think I was frustrated here. So I think I did not play optimally in the last 2 turns. Like my own and his own. Yeah. We only draw a 2k. Have we... yeah, we have used our leader effect. So yeah, we just lose. It's just a matter of time. Bam. Yeah, we just... yeah, that matchup is very hard. I need to get better against that matchup. I think it's a lot depending on the dice roll. To be honest. If we don't win dice roll, we're already so behind because the deck already counters us. So yeah. But these were the replays. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.